Hey guys, so these are some recovery songs that I like listening to when I'm not feeling so great, and they kind of remind me of some good times and stuff. Yeah, so the first one, I'm just going to read the bits out that I like in them. And the first one you've probably all heard of, but it's called Warrior by Demi Lovato. And I like the part that goes, "There's a part of me I can't get back. A little girl grew up too fast. All it took was once, I'll never be the same. Now I'm taking back my life today. Nothing left that you can say, 'cause you were never going to take the blame anyway." Now to me, I like the bit that says, "A little girl grew up too fast." Because we all grow up too fast. There's no denying it. When we're younger, we wish to be older, and when we're older, we wish to be younger. It really doesn't make sense, but for all your life, your parents have probably told you, don't grow up, don't grow up, don't grow up. Why do you want to grow up so much? And then, but we want to grow up, but when we're grown up, we're like, why didn't we just listen to our parents? And then, it's about taking back your life from whatever you've been through, whether it be mental health, whether it be a life illness, whether it be abuse, whether it be drug or alcohol, whether you've been trapped, or I don't know what you've been through really, but anything like that, whether you've got like a life illness like a brain tumour or cancer, or I don't know, whether you've broke your back and you can't play football again and that was your dream, or like you've lost your hearing or sight, I don't know. It's basically saying you can take your life back. You don't have to let an illness control your life, even if it does happen to you. Yeah, and my next one's called Recover by, I can never say her name, but it's like Natasha Bedingfield. And it goes, "Being torn apart, got so many scratches and scars. Maybe they won't all go away, but they'll fade. Maybe time can mend us together again. It's not what we've done, but how far we've come. We will recover, the worst is over now. All those fires we've been walking through, but somehow we've survived, somehow we will recover. The worst is behind and it hurts, but in time I know that we will recover. Got so much to lose, seems I've lost my power to choose what to love and when to let go, and that's all changed. Get bitten once and then you're afraid. What a waste, look what we've done, how far we've come." And that's basically just a song about basically recovering. I'm going to say it's from mental health because it's saying got so many scratches and scars and it'll fade, and yes they will. And just basically the bit that's like you've been bitten once and now you're afraid. It's true, because when you like something bad happens to you, you're ever scared to do it again. And that's what's kind of meaning, like you can let one thing destroy your life, or you can be like, what the hell, and be like, not today. Today is not your day, not your life. This is my life, and I can do what I want to do, when I want to do it, where I want to do it, with who I want to do it, and to not let anything control your life. And the next one, my best friend Ruth actually taught me this one, and it's called Falling Slowly by The Cost, and it calls, "Take a sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Right, raise your hopeful voice, you have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. The moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered enough and worn with yourself. It's time that you won." That's a bit that I like in it. You have suffered enough and worn with yourself. It's time that you won. Because we all suffer. There's no denying that. Even if you say you don't, I know you suffer from something. Even if it was like a past experience, or I don't know. But I think we all do in some way. Maybe even like I could say my mum suffered from her mum and dad dying, or I could say my brother suffered from burns, my Ross when he was cooking. So yeah, and he still has the marks and stuff. So we all suffer from something, and the thing is, we can't let that control us. Like Ross, he's got the marks on his body, but he doesn't care, it's part of him now. And if people don't like it, then they know what to do. Like me, I suffer from mental health. But if you're not happy with me, then why are you sticking around? So we have to win. We will win one day. I know we will. And I've got, let me just see my paperwork here. I like this. I'll read that one at the end. I like this one. It's called Brave by Sarah Beerlingtons or something. I'm not good at reading. It says, don't run, stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of that cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big your brave is. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. That song kind of means a lot to me, because for all my life I've been that shy kid who was never stood up, who never spoke, who never nothing. And to this day I still don't talk about my feelings or anything unless it's just in front of the camera. And everybody my whole life has been like, just say what you want to say. Just say it. Nobody's going to hate you for it. But something in my mind says, they'll hate me, they'll hate me, they'll hate me. But that's lies, and I can say that truthfully right now. And through my friends, I've learned to kind of speak up a bit more. That's what I'm doing right now, is speaking up for people, basically. And yeah, that's basically, it means a lot because I've never spoke up and now I'm trying. And I've got Blank Space by Taylor Swift, just because I like the bit that goes, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Poor scarred and falls with thorns. Keep you second guessing, like, oh my god, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy. I like this bit. But you'll come back each time you leave, cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. I just like that because it's like, people can look so beautiful outside but can have the worst personality inside. Vice versa, they can be ugly outside. I don't believe there's such a thing as ugly, but some people might say people look ugly outside. In truth, they can have the most beautiful personality in the whole world. Just people care too little to see it. Like, I mean, we all grow old with wrinkles one day, so why'd you go for looks? And I've got Harder We Fall by Jessie J. This one just gives me a laugh sometimes. I like the bit, have you ever really lost your mind and realised it was a waste of time? Thinking about all the things we can't control? Oh no. Have you ever really gone insane, focusing on what you can't explain? It's good to know that I'm not the only one. I like it because it's just kind of funny, like saying everybody does go a bit rad at times, you could say, and it's good to know that you aren't the only one who does feel like that. For me, it's good to know I'm not the only one living with psychosis or OCD or anything like that. For someone with, I don't know, a broken leg, they could maybe see someone else down the street with a broken leg. It's good to know that you are not the only one. They're not the only kind of songs I listen to. I kind of listen to, they are kind of bad songs, but they're also good songs to me because they let me know that I'm not the only one who does feel like that. So I sometimes listen to songs like When the Darkness Comes is my favourite, and sometimes I like Ghost because there's a really good part in it that's like, I can't remember, by Ellie Henderson, and there's a really good part of it that's like, I had to meet the devil just to know his name. And a lot of people will know me, will understand where I come from there, but whenever I hear that song I always sing it. I'm like, I had to meet the devil just to know his name, that kind of thing. So I have to sing it out loud in that. So yeah, it's quite, yeah, everybody laughs at it. They're like, Gracie, oh my god, you just did it. I was like, I just did do that. Yeah, so I'm just yeah, so some of them I can get amusement from, like that. I don't really listen to them much anymore. It was when I really had to feel like I was secure, like I was somewhere where I belonged. And I just, sometimes they bring amusement to your life. But I would recommend those ones that I've read out. I've got even On My Way by Charlie Brown as well, and I've got some others, but yeah, I think I've spoken enough today. And yeah, so I just want y'all to know that I'm always here for you no matter what, and please, please never give up, because there is always a light, and I am here for you. I love you and I care. So do other people. So stay swimming for me, stay fighting for me, and please stay strong for me. I love yous.